Ask for the truth on behalf of Michelle Jacks concerning love issues. And I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth. Always. And we cut the deck like that here for you, Michelle. Just place the top on the bottom, or do we place the bottom on the top? I don't know. Either way, philosophers, I'm sure, have argued over it over and over again. We'll move the cards to the side and then we'll deal out 3 cards for you. The first card is in the position of the past. The next card is in the position of the present, and then the card after that in the position of the future. In this particular spread we do immediate future, not long term or anything like that, or 3 months ahead or anything like that. So the past, present and future is recent past influence, present influence and immediate future influence, in the sense of the recent past and the immediate future are about a moon phase behind and in front. You could say a month behind and a month ahead. So it roughly establishes what's been going on a month ago, or between now and this time last month, as you could say. And we'll see what that one is now. We'll pull it straight out there, but we'll just flip it nice and slow, not to disturb its energy or anything. Just nice and steady there, and we can settle down to see what has been going on with your love life, or even lack of it. The hand of fate has been literally having a hand, I suppose you could say. Forces beyond your control have been intervening, getting in the way, interference in some way. Maybe just when you feel as though you found the right one, or you're in a right, you're in the right sort of position to be in a relationship, or just ready to settle down, something bloody happens, doesn't it? And isn't that just typical? And maybe just when you thought you were in love with somebody, you discover they're not in love with you, or something of that nature. And isn't it just a pain in the back end? Just when we get ourselves ready, we hype ourselves up, and there's a big come down. And this really, I suppose, in a way, the hand of fate has been doing that, in the sense of maybe you feel as though you have been fated. But you see, the question is there, Michelle, do you believe in fate, or do you believe in destiny? That is an interesting question as we pull out the next card, because we can find out where you are now, what the position is now with you. Are you in a relationship, out of one, sort of in one, sort of out of one? What's going on? Let's just reveal the goal and the energy. The goal, I'm just indicating there that a close friend is acting on your behalf at the moment. I don't know if they're trying to put a good word in for you or something, to say, look, she's not that bad. Basically, she's not a bad old stick. There are worse, you know. But of course, maybe if something has happened in a previous relationship, of course, then that friend will be useful to help you either mediate, maybe between them, or between him, or just help, maybe be a shoulder to cry on, or something like that. Maybe just something to offer help just in a time of need, when forces beyond your control have intervened, in the sense of maybe this wasn't meant to be because he's, say, in the army, and you know, something like that. He's like in the army or something, he's got to go out on manoeuvres or whatever it is, so he can't be there with you, or you know, his job just calls for it, or this just isn't the time, or whatever. It's It depends what one is longing for, but one has got friends nevertheless who are there to help you, and one is helping you right now. I do sense this putting a good word in for you scenario. Or acting on your behalf in the sense of whatever it was that intervened, whatever force was there getting in the way, that friend helped you get out of a bit of a pickle, and is helping you now to turn that situation around. I want to see what's going on in the immediate future here, because from a relationship point of view, nothing seems to be going on. But of course, the immediate future hasn't happened yet between now and the 27th of March. It looks as though the chalice, the energy of the chalice, of course, the treasury there, it looks as though there's going to be a bit of rejuvenation here of a relationship, a bit of fulfilment there from that. I got a funny feeling that the relationship that you were in, you might just be getting back together with them again. A close friend might be acting on your behalf, correction, in the sense of putting a good word in for you and saying, look, she's not that bad. Why don't you give it another go? I know forces beyond your control intervened and split things up, and things happen, shit happens in life, and that's just the way it is. And maybe it was debt, maybe the force beyond your control was debt, uncontrollable debt, or money matters, or just something, health matters. It could be anything that's just got in the way and interfered, and it's affected the relationship. And right now a close friend is saying, look, maybe it isn't all that bad after all. Maybe making a scapegoat out of him is not going to work, and maybe you should do what you want to do, which is be in love, which you are in love maybe, right now, or whatever, and it's getting back. I do sense this getting back together. I don't know why. Maybe it's just this rejuvenating a new relationship to get fulfillment that way. This is just what I've got. So with that, for now, Michelle, these cards have spoken.